What do we got?
We are in need of a deep clean here, guys. Everything I touch is disgusting. There's trash in the speed wells. There's napkins. I found bottle caps. John, they were storing their bottles in this foil tin, sitting in that.
What is that?
I think it's rust.
We're gonna take a look around. I wanna see the kitchen, okay? Thank you, Mia.
Yep.
How we doing, Chef?
I don't even know where to start, really. This is your kitchen, huh, Joey?
Yes, sir.
Bacon makes a burger great, but would you eat this?
What is this from? The other day?
Probably more like a week ago.
The finger painting looked better than this, didn't it? Look at the freaking grease in this thing.
All this burnt, nasty crap that you're cooking on top of.
I mean, we're eating a burger from 3 weeks ago on this grill, right? When was the last time this was clean?
A week ago.
A week ago, that's bull. You're not a good liar, man. Be honest.
It hasn't been spotless since we got it. Say 4 or 5 months ago it was clean.
It's never been clean since you bought it. Now come on back, let's see what else we got. We're not done.
Look at this, fries in a bus tub. Come on, you're developing the enemy of fries, moisture. Here, look at this. This is what you're serving to the customers?
Let's see what else we got.
It's this.
What is this?
Those are my crickets.
Crickets!
Yeah, they're human consumption food grade.
What?
They're delicious, they're crunchy.
Do you understand that if this winds up on somebody's plate, do they know it's human grade edible? What do they say?
Fuck. If you want to play with food, bring it to your art room and play with it there. Don't bring it into his kitchen. You let this guy put in here. It's your kitchen. You're in charge, man.
So let's put it over here with the rest of your future.
This is people's health at risk. To smell whatever the hell this is.
I would be remiss if I didn't put this there too, wouldn't I? If I didn't put this there too, right? If I didn't take this sawdust and put it there too. Keep dumping it, guys. French fries on the grill. When I got there, I thought that grill was treated like a garbage pail. Now it is a garbage pail. It's covered in their failure, their waste, their abuse, and it should be covered in their shame. You should take a picture of that and call it culture. You should take a chair and sit on your ass, and you should clean it. This is absurd. You know what that is? The culture of failure. And you, my friend, are the epitome of it. Clean the kitchen, and then we can start to train.
We've all been on a downhill slide, and now we're looking around and seeing everything that we were blinding ourselves from. I want to just get things going right.
I can't really assess how you run this bar with nobody in it. Now, I'm gonna let about 60 people in this bar, literally in about 60 seconds. And let's let the proverbial hit the fan. Let's see what happens. All right, guys? Got it.
Hi. Sir, I haven't sent out one order in the computer. Me neither. Works it out. Just go with it.
Hey, man, how are you? What's up? I'm here with Jon Taffer. How's it going? How's it look like it's going? Like, I'm one person.
Oh,
No beer cooler?
I know. It's a mess.
See, bottomless bottle. Bugs, all sorts of floating in there. Would you drink that?
Never.
Look at all the grease from the fryer. Are you kidding me? That's just sitting on the floor right here. That's disgusting, dangerous. What do you want me to do? You got a shrimp on the floor. You got a rat trap over here. This place is a friggin' disaster. Bull. Get paid enough for it. What's the guy going? Logan. Who's cooking these burgers? Let him know what it's like to try to pump all that food out. I'll go home.
Come on, Logan. You gotta stop.
I don't gotta stop. I gotta stop what?
Because I like to
Go
talk.
back and be a firing post and ridiculed and this and that? That's bull. I'm one person in that
I know
kitchen.
you're doing the best you can. You're trying.
I'm pissed right now. Pissed.
We're going back together.
I'm one guy. John, he quit.
What?
He just quit. He just left. This place is a hole.
I just gotta share with you. I mean, look at this.
All this stuff's sitting at a room temperature like this. I'm glad I didn't get the ribs.
I mean, this is your food. Everything is unwrapped. Look at this freaking place.
I mean, that's just sludge.
I mean, look at this. This is your future. You know you gotta clean this place before I even come back here. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
I will have nothing to do with this, and neither should you. Shut it the down. Let's go. Excuse me, guys.
You know, employees are employees, and they obviously don't care. I spend too much time running things, and this is what I get.
Oh! Look at this. Glass mold. That's in your beers. That's in your draft beer. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a rat trap.
What's going on?
All right, John, there's mold all along the speed rails. Black mold. Mold on the pour spouts, mold in the filter.
I just shut the kitchen down. Nobody's eating anything in this place because I will not allow you to get sick. And honestly, I'm not sure you should be drinking here either. All right, let's get out of here.
Yep.
John, we're leaving. You clean this place, I'll come back. You don't, you go broke. It's your choice. Wasting my time here.
Oh, happy days. What?
Empty the place.
What? Yeah, get up. Tell me this is over.
Neil Whitty is one of 9 master cicerones in America. Want Neil to look at the bar, see what we got going on here, and then chef, go in the kitchen. Let's take a look at the kitchen. Let's see what we got, okay? This bar's all about beer, so I brought in just the right expert.
See what you get out. Got some brown stuff on that one there.
And you can
this
smell
is
it.
symptomatic of the lines not being cleaned.
Every beer distributor cleans their lines where their beer is at.
Do you know when your lines were cleaned last?
They were cleaned Monday.
They were cleaned Monday?
No way. Is that clean?
No.
You don't verify anything. You can't even get 2 inches of chrome clean. I see now why you want to sell the place. I want Neil to go through the beer system top to bottom.
Look at that. That's mold. White, bloomy mold. All that stuff's going right into your beer lines. Is anybody even checking on this? I mean, you gotta validate this stuff. There's obvious signs of neglect in the system. There's mold growing down there. Richard needs to learn more about his draft system in order to serve the best beer he possibly can.
We got a lot of work to do. We gotta have to replace some of these lines and rotate kegs, of course. Let's go up to the kitchen, okay? How we doing, Chef?
You know, the fryer's cool, but it just hasn't been cleaned out in a long, long time. When the last time you cleaned it?
We cleaned it, what was it, last week?
Yeah, last week.
Cleaned the bottom of it?
Yes.
Where's the spoon? Let's see what we got, Kev.
You haven't cleaned the debris out there.
Oh, it's the worst I've ever seen.
That's bad.
Clean your frickin' fryer. Be responsible, for Christ's sakes! Kevin, don't teach them a frickin' thing until they do this. Don't lie to me again, Richard.
I'm not lying to you.
Don't
No, I'm not.
Is he a liar?
He's a liar.
You're a liar. You are a failure, man. And I'm not sure I can fix you. Either you're an idiot or you're a liar.
No, I'm not an idiot.
That fryer probably ain't been cleaned out since the early 70s. So I'm gonna get Rich big ass in there and get him on his knees and get that fryer drained and cleaned out today before we cook anything in that kitchen. Gonna work up a sweat today. See, that's all that debris in there. Rich, man, I don't think he's a kitchen guy. I think he's been at the kitchen table, but he ain't been in the kitchen. You gotta speed it up a little bit too, man, okay? If she see you working a certain way, she gonna work a certain kind of way.
John knows things that I don't know, like this. You know, it's common sense, really. So I'm gonna learn the business as best as I can and run it correctly. What the why is my oil dirty? It's bull.
So there's Kristen.
Okay.
She's a manager.
These are all your martinis right here?
Yes, and then we also have some seasonal stuff up there. Pumpkin pie is like a pumpkin liqueur.
At least she pitched something.
You have some fusions?
We do. So everything up there is all vodka, except for the apple cinnamon right now is a bourbon.
Okay.
Okay?
That's a lot.
Nutella.
That's Nutella.
Everybody loves Nutella, I guess.
Look at those infusion bottles. They're disgusting. It looks like they've been sitting there for months. Would you want to drink what's in there?
No.
It looks like a child after they ate a bowl of chili. You know what I mean?
Wicked gross.
Can I just get that, your Dirty Birdie?
Absolutely.
Yeah, try it out.
Would you like one as well? Please. She's shaking all the martinis.
If it wasn't transparent, you would shake it.
Right, but that had olives. That was just a dirty martini. That should be a stir.
That's my whole point. Now look at that martini. It looks awful dirty to me. I mean, that's really dirty.
That's really
Do you agree?
dirty. Yeah.
I mean, that might taste more like olive than gin.
It's gonna be all olive. It's just her face when she tried that martini. Disgusting.
With these sliders?
They're really good. Dani's family actually owns a company called Caldarello Sausage out of Kansas City.
Oh,
It's really good Italian sausage.
Okay.
Can we do that and the stuffed portobellos?
Absolutely.
There's Allison. She's a bartender and server.
Okay, that's good. Multitasking.
All right, Pink. There's your chef, Robert. But look at this, Pink. They have a greaseless fryer, have a panini press, and they have some small, almost residential flat top. I don't know how you can really cook a menu on that.
Maybe they're gonna have to.
Hey, what's going on? Why is it taking so long? It's like 20 minutes. It did not just come back. You guys, this time is up. 25 minutes is unacceptable. Watch it. I'm serious.
Whoa. Yeah, but she probably says that every day, then nothing changed. You better watch it. You better, then tomorrow you don't watch it, and it all happens over again.
All right, sliders.
Oh, thank you.
Right there for you, and the stuffed portobello.
And then I think she wanted to do the Yoko Ono.
How do you like that cooked?
Medium well?
Medium well's fine.
Remember who hired you? It wasn't me. And I kept goodness of my because I care about you, but now I'm almost done with you.
That's so unprofessional. Lock it up.
I know the truth about
You know
it.
that? Oh yeah.
Okay.
You don't know, dude.
I
You
do
are
know.
stupid.
I know what I know.
Whatever.
And I need to know.
Clearly, this is a dysfunctional relationship.
This isn't okay.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the
my.
filth of that grill with the white of the egg next to it.
That would just taste like charcoal.
I want to see him flip that egg. I'm dying to see the
Okay.
bottom of that egg. There are burnt particles that wind up in the food.
Yep.
Obviously, it's a biological contamination because there's bacteria all over that grill. But it's also physical contamination.
About how much longer? Did you put sausage on there or was it burger?
I don't want to hear that bull.
Yeah, well, too bad. You're gonna
I
have
don't
to
want
hear
to hear
it.
that bull.
Hear it. You never want to hear the
He's
bull.
So I got a dog who's communicating with more tables than the owner, and the biggest asset in this room right now can't be there legally. This grill is freaking disgusting. Those eggs are filled with God knows what kind of particles. And these two are disrupting the entire bar with their fighting.
You haven't made
Ain't nobody tell you that.
Remember who hired you?
Okay, I'm going to work.
This place wouldn't have been no one without me first off.
And I kept you.
Take it then. Yeah, take it.
Got it, not a problem.
I don't want them to eat this. I want you to take those 2 plates and come with me in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I want you to see something here. Put those plates down over here. What are all those particles and stuff all over that egg? What is that, Rob?
That would probably be grill debris.
That's the filth from your frickin' grill, correct?
Yep.
How long have you been using this without cleaning it? You haven't cleaned it at all tonight.
Maybe an hour.
Okay, so this is disgusting. Would you eat off this?
Nah, probably not.
No. Would you feed your family off that frickin' grill?
Nah, probably not.
Probably not, but you'll feed her customers. This food is unsafe. You understand that? It's covered with not only bacteria, physical freaking contamination. How far in debt are you, Dani?
250,000.
This is who you entrust? This is what you're serving to people? Now I'm gonna force you to clean the place up, aren't I? You won't clean up your mess? Clean up my mess.
Kind of made it worse.
I'm here to help you. You have to stand up for yourself. Now deal with it. And this dog better not be here in the morning.
Now do you see what I've been telling you this whole time?
Say what the you want to say.
You're with my business. You don't have a say in how to do it.
I got way more going on besides this damn place. So what you talking about?
Well, then leave. If you think we can't do it without you, then leave.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.